If you're taking a cruise in 2025, there is a very good chance you're going to visit the port of Nassau, Bahamas. We work on a cruise ship that goes to Nassau, Bahamas how many times a year? Hundreds.
104.
Whoa, for real?
Yeah.
Okay,
twice a week.
104 times a year. So I feel like we know it better than any port on this planet. So all the way from the gangway of Utopia of the Seas, we're gonna walk through the entire town. Our final destination is what I consider the most picturesque beach that you can get to without having to take a taxi. But before that, we're gonna stop at a place that I've never been to.
Me neither.
Okay, so the world famous straw market. You cannot miss this place if you're walking out of the port. I've seen it a million times, but I've never actually stepped foot in there. So let's go. Yeah, let's go see what it's like. The ship that we're on parks the furthest away from the city as possible. I think it's just the bigger the ship, the further away it parks. So the smaller Carnival ships are always right by the port. Oh, but actually, as I'm saying this, one of the furthest parked away ships is the Margaritaville At Sea ship. And that's a dinky guy. Let's look at it. It looks like it's incomplete. It looks like they started building it and then they just stopped halfway through. I'm banking on the comment section to tell me what the heck did this used to be. I have never seen this style of ship before. Just look at the size difference. Golly. So these are our ships in port today. Margaritaville At Sea, Utopia of the Seas, MSC Seaside. I've heard really cool things about this ship, but never been on it. Disney Dream. This is, as far as like price goes, this is the most expensive ship in port by far. And we've got the Carnival something. Carnival, let's go find out what it is. Okay, Carnival Miracle and Carnival, I'm gonna say, my guess is Carnival Paradise. Is it right? Oh yeah, I knew it. Okay, so right here, this is like the start of the pier. This is where like a normal sized pier begins. But again, like we said, we walked all the way. So if you're one of these Royal Caribbean ships, you gotta walk straight down this. You're gonna go all the way around behind that ship. So it's like, would you say that's a quarter mile?
I'd say more.
More than a quarter mile, let's say a half mile.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's
Maybe
like
like
too far.
0.35.
But definitely quarter, at least a quarter mile. So if you're not a walker, figure it out. You're gonna have to be. When you finally make it to the end of the port, this is it. You get the option of going into the city or going right into kind of this built up touristy area with bars and shops. Before, when you walked out into Nassau, Bahamas, it was just like, boom, you're in the street, just people shouting at you, good luck. And now it starts off with a little bit of a just relaxed vibe because there's food, there's drinks, there's this thing called the Museum of Junkanoo, and then looking forward, just shop after shop after shop. In fact, there is a shop for hair braiding. What do you think? Is today your day?
I think I'm good.
Yeah?
But
Okay.
I wish we had time.
I hear it's a really great vibe in the swimming pigs, but I also hear at the end of the day, you have this reflection moment, and then you realize I'm actually swimming with pigs. This is kind of gross. But the first like 5 minutes I hear are really special, really special. Okay, speaking of the pigs, I've never done the pig thing before.
Neither.
One of your friends went to go see the pigs.
Yeah, and they had a great time, but I would be nervous about getting in the water. Like, I think feeding them would be cute in the photos, but getting in that water, I just don't think that's for me.
What did they say, like good things about it?
Everyone has said amazing things about it.
I feel like they have pictures too.
Yeah.
If we have pictures, we're gonna show it to you right now. But if we didn't get the pictures, there was nothing. Okay. So to walk to the world famous straw market, you gotta go all the way down through the shoppy area. And right when you see this amphitheater, just to your left, you're gonna barely see right there the world famous straw market. Okay, really quick, before we go to the straw market, obviously being in the Bahamas is great, and living the way that I do lets me see places like this, which is an opportunity I honestly would not trade for the world. But the reality is that crew members like me, we spend a long time away from home. We're away from our families for months. We're sometimes gone for up to a year. We miss holidays, we miss birthdays, we miss big events. What I'm saying is it can get lonely, and sometimes that loneliness kind of sneaks up on people. So That's why I'm glad there are options like BetterHelp, which also happens to be the sponsor of this video. When you live on a ship or you travel a lot, meeting regularly in person with a therapist is almost impossible. But BetterHelp's fully online model makes it easy to connect with a qualified therapist from anywhere in the world, as long as you have Wi-Fi. Getting started is easy. You just fill out a questionnaire and BetterHelp will match you with a therapist in as little as just a few days. If your first match isn't the right fit, it's really easy to switch therapists at no extra cost until you find the one that's right for you. So whether you work on a ship or you move around a lot or you're just busy, BetterHelp makes it easy to stay on top of your mental health so you can enjoy, places like this. Click on the link in the description or go to betterhelp.com/Brian James and get 10% off your first month of therapy. All right, let's go to the straw market. Where do we start?
Coca-Cola machine.
Okay, straight to the Coca-Cola machine. So everything that you do, is handmade like this?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how you make it. You take a piece of wood, you bring it to this stage, and then over there is the finished wood. See how this what I'm working on? When that finished, it'll be like this. That's a Nassau grouper. It will be like that when it's finished.
Hot dog.
If you come to the Bahamas looking for me, my name is JR, just right. 456. You find me right here. From Monday to Saturday. I do not work on Sunday, I go to church on Sunday.
These were the nicest folks that actually wanted to take some time to chat with us about it. So, thanks, man. We'll see you. I'll see you next week.
Yeah,
we're here every week. Yeah, we're every week.
Okay.
Okay, that was the market. I actually really enjoyed that. Way more than I thought I was going to. So once we met JR, I feel like the vibes shifted from just wandering through a place to finding some legitimacy
There's
to it all.
definitely some cool finds in there that are like handmade.
I'm giving it 8.5 out of 10. So there's one little spot after the straw market that we really barely stopped at. It's the bars that are on the corner there.
Senior Frogs?
Senior Frogs.
Yes.
You can totally go there. It looks wild. It looks crazy. It looks fun. Have you been before?
I have.
Okay. Well, tell the people. Was it good? Maybe you've got a different idea
You
about
have
it.
to be in the right mood to go to Senior Frogs.
I'm not a Senior Frogs kind of guy.
But if I'm just going to get food or something, I don't think I'd pick Senior Frogs.
So I would personally continue walking down, and that's where we're going to take you in the video next. We walk all the way around. It really feels like a trek, but anyway, just you watch the next part. Here we go.
Ooh, these look fun. It's like a Jeep limo.
Okay, so this feels like kind of a walk, but if you want the closest beach where you don't have to get a cab, this is like your only option, really. You have to walk all the way around the corner, then you're gonna go straight down here, past a sushi place, a McDonald's, past a Margaritaville, and then you'll finally be at a beach, but not the beach that I would recommend to you. If you just pick the first one that shows up, chances are you're gonna be stuck at a beach you're not gonna really enjoy. So this is the first beach. I think a lot of people just settle at this beach because they've already walked what seems like a mile and they're just ready to get in the water. But if you walk a little bit further, then you start getting to that more picturesque kind of Bahamas beach. So just past that first chunk of beach, you start to get more of an open just vibe. It's less of the bars that are trying to like nickel and dime you for everything, and just, I don't know, becomes a nicer vibe. And you can see like there's plenty of people out here, but I still think if we go down just a bit more, you're gonna really find that ideal beach that you're looking for. Won't be as packed, and honestly, I mean, look at the ground. Like, it feels like the beach of like a forest or something. It's like pine cones everywhere and sticks. It's still just not exactly what you're looking for in a Bahamas beach. So let's just make our way at least another half mile or so, and we're gonna get something nice. On our way, I've always seen this guy selling coconuts, or coconut water.
Coconut water, yeah.
And it seemed as authentic as ever. The guy is literally cutting coconuts out of the back of his car.
See what we do? Chop it up.
Oh shoot.
See what's inside.
Oh God.
Please do not try this at home. Okay? See that?
Wow.
Oh, hot dog.
Coconut water.
Freaking
That's
filled.
See that?
To the brim.
See why it tastes good when you make it this way.
this is so much better than what you get like in the store and like.
Oh, the ones in the store is not natural.
Yeah, that's not natural.
They
This
have,
is.
Josh is
good.
all about coconut water. It's all he drinks.
Oh,
Should I
really?
try
Is
it?
Yeah, try.
I really don't like coconut.
that's what I'm talking
Oh, that is way different than I expected.
Yeah.
It's like
so much
it's
better.
like
If it was cold as well, it'd be
It would have been
so
better.
good.
So,
there it
Perfect.
we do in the Bahamas.
is. Mix it.
Okay.
I'll give it a
So much better. Wow. That's great.
Can you tell me just who you are? I mean, I know you did at the beginning, but can you tell me again? Just
Well, I am Kendall. I am the proprietor of the coconut spot here on Junkanoo Beach. You can also find me on TripAdvisor.
oh, sweet.
I have been doing coconuts for many years. Coconut water is very good for the body. People need to understand the coconut water, we call it life water.
Even as a guy who doesn't like coconut water at all, I thought it was a good vibe. It was good vibes. That's what it was for sure. And what do I want on vacation?
Good.
Good
Vibes.
and a good beach, which is where we're going. Finally, we're making it to our final destination. This is the beach we're going for. That's the one. So this is it. This is the beach that I think is worth the walk in the Bahamas. It's not gonna be your perfect beach at the end of the day. I've literally searched from the ship down this entire strip to here. So I know there's other parts of the island, but this is the area that I know best, and I've been to probably 50 plus times. I've walked in this area. So, but you're gonna get like, if you look at the sand, this is like legitimate. This is nice sand. It's not all rocky and nasty. You have the opportunity to get a beach chair if you want, but there's still plenty of beach that you can just lay out on. And there's jet skis, right? Everybody likes a jet ski every now and then. Jaden, you're a jet ski fan.
Yeah,
You've been
love it.
saying all day how bad you want to be on
Yeah.
right now. But we're low on time. You got a show in, what, 45 minutes?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? Should probably start walking back. It's a really far walk.
We were in a pinch for time, but I feel like we made it to a lot of things in the short amount of time we had.
Yeah.
And there's for sure always more to see. If there's anything you guys want to see, we will be back. And
In 2 days.
in 2 days.
So leave a comment if you want to see any more content about just cruise ships in general, or if it's more about the ports like Nassau, we can go more in depth. And there's plenty of shorts on my channel as well if you want to see just what life is like living down below deck on a cruise ship. It's a really strange life. So click around. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.